What's up, party people? It's your boy Brian. Slot 3. Oh, the little tab ripped, and I'm having trouble getting it open, but here we go. We begin with Tom Terrific. In the year, he won his 300th game for the White Sox at Yankee Stadium. Apparently, when he was warming up before the game, the pitching coach for the White Sox, I think it might have been Dave Duncan, because it was La Russa managing. The pitching coach said, watched Tom warm up and said, "Tom, you got nothing today." And Tom said, Tom turned to him and said, "I know that, and you know that." And then he pointed at the Yankees. "But they don't know that. And by the time they figure it out, I'll think of something." Pitched a complete game, won his 300th. Padres catcher Terry Kennedy, big swing and a miss. Bill Russell, who played shortstop for the Dodgers, effing forever. Bobby Grich, underrated, highly, highly, highly underrated. Steve Bedrosian, when he was a starting pitcher, not a reliever. David Green, who was a character on 90210. Another Hall of Famer. It's Bert Blyleven for the Indians. Another packed house at, Cleveland Municipal Stadium in the mid-'80s there. Carney Lansford. I remember reading on the back of a Carney Lansford card that he was directly descended from Toussaint Charbonneau, the guide for Lewis and Clark, who was married to Sacagawea. That was like on the back of a baseball card, and it's just like a fact that has stuck in my head for over 30 years. Bill Dawley. Oh, this is nice. Tony Gwynn, not just Tony Gwynn, but Tony Gwynn in the extremely cool flip-up shades. You can't get cooler than that. That's awesome. Domingo Ramos. It's Sunday, so it's Domingo Ramos. Jason Thompson, extremely ready at first base. Absolutely ready. Oh, it's Rusty in his last year with the Mets. He had an 86 card, but 85 was his last year. Weatherman Storm Davis. John Denny, who I believe won a Cy Young Award for the, was it for the Reds or for the Phillies? He won a Cy Young Award. I think it might have been in 83. And finally, future Met Bobby Ojeda with the Red Sox, where he felt he was being jerked around. I learned that they moved him to the bullpen because they wanted him to be a closer, and that's a terrible idea. Ojeda was like a contact pitcher. Ojeda, like, you want your closer to be a guy who strikes everybody out. That was not Bobby Ojeda. Bobby Ojeda, would give up 6 hits, every game. He was not a closer. He was not a closer. And trying to make him one, stupid. Very stupid. Well, what a satisfying rack pack. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Now, let's see if the Mets can avoid the sweep. See you tomorrow, folks.